Hello students, today we shall have chapter 2 of unit 4, that is Amanda by Robin Klein. In this poem, Robin Klein contrasts the scolding tone of an adult with the dreamy tone of Amanda who wants freedom from instruction. Here is the summary of the poem. The adult speaker is a frustrated tone, instructs Amanda not to bite her nails or bend her shoulders. Then the adult tells Amanda to sit in the correct posture. Amanda, on the other hand, dreams of an emerald sea where she can lazily drift like a mermaid. In the sea, no adults are telling her what to do or how to behave. There is nothing but bliss in her dream, bliss at doing nothing. The lines are bracketed to show the reader that Amanda is daydreaming during the adult's scolding. The adult speaker returns in the next stanza, where she sharply questions Amanda on whether she has finished her homework or cleaned her room or her shoes. While in the first stanza, Amanda was being instructed on how to behave, the second interjection by adult shows her controlling Amanda's day-to-day activities. We see the impact of constant scolding on Amanda when she dreams of being an orphan on the street. As an orphan, she would make patterns on the dust, covering the street with her bare feet. The adult returns in the next stanza by forbidding Amanda to eat chocolate because it will only add more pimples to her face. The adult is also angered by Amanda's daydreaming and tells her sharply to pay attention when the adult is talking to her. Rapunzel is a fairy tale character with long golden hair who lived alone in a tower. In the story, Rapunzel threw her hair down from the tower window so a prince could climb up her hair, come into the tower and rescue her. Amanda, on the other hand, doesn't need a prince to rescue her. Rather, she wants to escape into the tower and stay alone in the tower, for such a solitary life is rare. The poem concludes with the sharp words from the adult about Amanda's moodiness, which might give the wrong impression to outsiders. Interestingly, the poem concludes with the adult's lines. This reinforces Amanda's lack of control over her life. Now, let us look into the literary elements of poem Amanda. Repetition. The name Amanda is repeated to emphasize on the restriction enforced by the adult speaker. Other repeated words are don't, stop, and did, which further emphasizes on the theme of control. Allusion. An allusion is an indirect reference to a person, place, or thing. An idea in the poem Amanda briefly refers to becoming mermaid and Rapunzel. A mermaid is a sea creature who is a half woman and half fish in the sea. Rapunzel is a character in a fairy tale. Amanda in the poem alludes to these figures to stress on her desire to be escaped from her parents and live a life of freedom. Alliteration. The poem contains alliterative words to enhance the rhyme of the scheme. In the poem, stop, that's slouching, and sit up straight, stop the sulking are examples of alliteration. Now we have the rhyme scheme. Let's understand the rhyme scheme of first stanza. Here all three words, Amanda, rhyme each other. So let's assign Amanda A to it and B to straight. Now the rhyme scheme for the first stanza is A and B A. Now let us look at the second stanza. Here C, me and blissfully rhyme each other. Let's assign to these words. So the rhyme scheme is C, C, C. Now let's notice the last stanza. Amanda's bracketed lines do not follow these lines. So the rhyming scheme of this stanza will be A, B, A. So dear students, this is all about today's class. Write the note from the PDF and do homework and send it to me mentioning your name, class and section. Till then, goodbye.